Hey, so today I'm coming at you with another reaction. I have taken a couple days off, but I'm back here recording, and this is going to be a reaction. So if you're tuning in for the first time, hit that like and subscribe. Don't forget, I do have a Dan playlist, and there is lots more to come, and I'm super excited. With that being said, this is going to be Everdream. It's a Nightwish cover and it is being covered by our one and only Dan Vasc. So, with that being said, let's jump right in.
Ever felt away with me? Just once at all I need. In trying and finding you one day. Ever felt away without me? My love it lies so deep. Ever
I just have to say, I like the melody on the piano. That's the first thing. The second thing is that this is going to be so funny. So, I haven't recorded in 4 days. I've had some medical stuff going on, but I've missed his staring at me. I have actually missed watching Dan Vasc stare at the camera. And I've missed it because you know what? It's personable. I remember going through some classes in high school, and one of those classes was like a life skills. They don't teach life skills anymore at high school. They just basically teach you the basics. And one of those life skills classes actually taught me about general coping skills. And one of those general coping skills is when you oftentimes feel like there's someone, like there's nobody else in the room, that nobody's there for you. Well, it takes two people to have a conversation, not just in person, but it's an indirect form of communication. So when Dan is singing to the camera, he's singing to you. That's an indirect communication. And so in that moment, you're not alone. So I'm sitting here in my office. My wife is downstairs, and I'm not alone. I'm never alone when I listen to music. And it's awesome. So, with that being said, let's dive right back into it. I'm liking this so far, and I missed his piercing eyes.
without me, my love it lies so deep. Ever dreamed of me? Would you do it with me? Heal the scars and change the stars. Would you do it for me? Time moves heaven within. I'd take you away, cast away on a lonely day, but some for a teary cheek. My song cannot borrow your grace. And I found way with me. That's what's all I need. In trying to find in you one day. And I found way without me. My love is like so deep. And the dream of me.
You know what I love about him? And I know everyone who loves Dan Vasc is probably going to be like, what's not to love? And that's absolutely true. What's not to love about him? But what I absolutely love is that you take a 4 day hiatus from from listening to music and you're just focusing on, yourself, you're focusing on medical, you're focusing on the day to day, and you come back and you just fall in love all over again. I may be slightly slightly happy that I'm back here listening to a dance song. Just slightly. Not much. Would that be okay? Let's get back in.
Colors wherever you are, so lost in your sea, giving for my touch, for my taste, for my lust, and I felt away with me. Just once out all I need, entwined and finding you one day. I felt away without me. My love is like so deep, and the dream of me. Your beauty cascaded on me. In this white night fantasy.
Hey, there he goes again with his, deep growl. Yeah, yeah. Every time I watch this dude, every single time I watch him, I stop breathing. And then every time I stop listening, I'm able to breathe again, and I'm like, oh, okay. I'm ready for another round.
Ever felt away with me? Just once at all I need, entwined in finding you one day. Ever felt away without me? My love is like so deep, and the dream of me. Ever felt away with me? Just once at all I need, entwined in finding you one day. Ever felt away without me? My love is like so deep, and the dream of me. Ever felt away with me? Just once at all I need, entwined in finding you one day. Ever felt away without me? My love is like so deep, and the dream of me. Hey, my friend, so glad to see you here.
Jeez. Jeez, yo. Wow. Part of me was thinking during that last round of, mind-numbing, absolutely amazing, incredible singing, incredible note belting. Part of my thought was, are you struggling to breathe the same way I'm struggling to breathe right now? This man. Ah, so good. So good. I absolutely love it. So let's finish the video because, Dan likes talking in his older videos, so this tells me that this is an older video. And I love hearing what he has to say. And one of the reasons I love hearing what he has to say is because it helps us get to know the person who's actually creating this video. And a lot of the information that I've heard so far in the, 30-ish videos that I've done from Dan, um, have really taught me a lot of stuff. On top of that, you guys have also taught me a lot of really awesome stuff. And some of those little facts that I found out in the stuff after the video. So if you ever have a video that you're watching, make sure you watch it all the way through because you may just learn something about the person who's making the video. All right, let's see what Dan has to say because I'm super excited to hear.
Hey my friends, so glad to see you here today. You guys have been bugging me to release my Nightwish covers on Amazon, iTunes and Google Play. And I appreciate that. It means that you guys like them. So I'm working to get those covers released there. And hey, maybe by the time you're watching this video, they're already out. So you can check my cover albums on danvasc.com. All the links are there right on the front page. And by downloading those albums, you will be supporting yours truly. I hope to see you next time. Until then, my friends, have yourselves an epic day.
So he's funny. He's very, very funny. That's part of his personality that comes out. And yeah, and he's definitely comical because I know like if I accidentally hit my mic, I'm probably editing that out. I'm just kidding. If I hit my mic and I mean, so here's like the other thing is that I try to just shoot one shot recordings because otherwise it's not really reaction, it's manufactured. If I'm it's no different than if I'm gonna do a live. If I'm gonna do a live, I'm just gonna do a live, and I'm not gonna be able to edit a live. I could probably download it and cut it into multiple videos if I wanted to, but I don't think it's much of a reaction if anyway. With that being said, look forward to more Dan because Dan is coming up. Dan is coming up. He's coming. Told you I'm not a singer. But after that really embarrassing attempt to sing, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Take care.